Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is your new style of reading on the basis of community response. I have started doing mid-month reading. I share two options, that whether you people wanted to have a love reading from me, a general reading, or a mid-month reading, and I got all the responses for mid-month reading. And after Scorpio, people said that they want to have a reading for Scorpio. So this is for the sun, moon, and the rising sign of Scorpio. I'm sorry, this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo. And these are the general readings, mid-month readings from 16th of October to 31st of October. Please take it as a general guidance for yourself. And I wanted to make a quick announcement that these are the general resources, general guidance. If somebody is contacting me for a private reading, for a personal reading, or a healing process, please note that those are the paid processes. So whenever you're sure you wanted to go through a paid reading or a paid healing with me, whether it's a recorded reading or a live reading with me, I do as per the mutual availability of the time zones across the globe. So if you need a private reading, those are the paid processes. So please, my request, please connect with me accordingly. And I will be doing a live reading soon. I think when the Scorpio season is going to start, I will be coming live. And during that time, any sun sign people can come. And I will be doing two live readings, I'm sure by October mid or October end, and anybody is invited to join me in that live reading, and you can ask any question wherein you want to have in for your personal or professional life. Just one question live. So just wanted to make these two quick announcements, and let us move now towards your mid-month reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising from 16th of October to 31st of October. This is going to be a very, very detailed reading. I wanted to give you complete insight, and I will be doing the Celtic Cross, which is the largest and the most intense spread in a tarot deck. I'll be doing that, and I will be pulling out Goddess of Oracle as a message to you because it is Navratri in India. These 9 days are specially meant for goddesses and all the lady goddesses actually. So I will be pulling one card out of the Goddess Oracle, and then I will be pulling out your Divine Door messages as well. Just wanted to let you know about this. Okay, so your angel message for the mid of month October says trust. And then you have woman holding a heart. Very nice energy, very beautiful. Let me see what messages do we have for. Oh my goodness, look at this. A flyer as the situation is death, your situation, but it is crossing by judgment, another major arcana card. What is beneath your situation? It's King of Wands, recent past, Seven of Wands, current future, again a major arcana card. Near future is Two of Swords, what you think about the situation is Six of Wands. What are your surroundings? It's Nine of Pentacles. What are your hopes and fears? Magician, another major arcana card, dear Virgo people out there. And your outcome energy is, oh my goodness, the Chariot. Look at this. Out of 10 cards, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have got 5 major arcana cards, and it's not usual. Let me also pull out your Goddess Oracle messages. Goddess Oracle message. We have Mother Earth. And you are a Pentacle sign, dear Virgo. And this is your energy, Mother Earth, materialistic, monetary benefits. Very nice. Okay, so in your angel message, if you see, the angels are telling you to hold on the trust. My angels are telling me, for you, dear Virgo, there is a very, very special message that, you have been trying to get something very important in your life. And there is something very important that you are hoping to get from past many, many months or maybe years' time. And I can see that you were planning, you were making strategies, you were making your action plan in order to get that something. It could be a job, a dream job, it could be a business plan, it could be a strong money investment, whatever may be the reason. But my guides are telling me that you were preparing very, very strong for it, and quite practically you were preparing it with very practical and a logical mind. And it is the time when you are, I can sense that now you're losing hope, that whatever you dreamed, what the kind of plan you made, the things are not taking the shape. Things are definitely moving, but it is not taking the shape which you wanted to take, or the things are not moving the way you wanted the things to move on. But the angels are saying that it is just a matter of time. You are very, very close to achieving whatever you desired, whatever you planned. And they're telling you to hold down the trust. Just trust that things will definitely fall into the shape. And I'm also getting the messages from angels that if you decided to achieve something 100%, you're very near to that, maybe around 80 to 85%. You have already done your work, and it is just a matter of 10 to 15% that you are just that far from that completion. And what you started few months back, or maybe a 2 3 years back, that better. But the angels are telling you that you are very near to the completion. Maybe it is going to take another 4 or 5 months to you. I'm sensing this from the messages which I'm receiving. But you are very near to your goal, and trust that the things are going to take the shape you want to take the shape. That it will definitely come to a closure. It will definitely come to a conclusion, to completion the way you wanted to have. And then you have woman holding a heart. Whether you are a male or a female, there is somebody in your circle. Yes, this is a general reading, so there is somebody in your circle. uh, you know uh, it is about that the person really is affectionate with you, the person really cares for you, the person really is your well wisher. And the person is giving you very supportive kind of uh, support vibrations, or maybe the intentions. And this is also a very good sign that you will definitely fall in love with that particular person, and there is going to be a great bond between both of you. So this is a very prominent sign for people who are looking for settlement in love life, who are looking forward to a new love partner, who are looking forward to love reunion, whatever may be the case. But you definitely have somebody in your aura with whom you're going to share the love life very soon. And let us now look detail into your tarot reading for this mid month. It's a very detailed kind of spread. And if you see, we have, out of 10 cards, we have got 5 cards as major arcana cards, which is not usual actually. So the situation is actually the death. Look at this. Now, this is a major arcana card, and it says the long delays, obstacle, and challenges are now coming to a natural ending. So when I was talking about trust, this card didn't came to my mind, but this certainly means that the obstacle, the delays, the challenges, and whatever you decided is now going to come to an end. Now the situation which is crossing the death card is the judgment, which is again a major arcana card. And the card says that why there was a delay, because you were supposed to learn few lessons, and there is a spiritual awakening from inside. The way you used to see the world before, and now the way that you will see the world will be absolutely from a different viewpoint, different outlook. You have different kind of wisdom, different kind of maturity. So all together, in the complete delays, the way you look at the world, the people, the situation, the relationship is actually, you are awakened from inside. And now the world and the way you look at the world is absolutely different. So why this happened, why this delay, this blockage happened? Because these were the lessons which were required by your soul to spiritually awaken you from inside. Very nice. And the death card, the underneath the situation is Knight of Wands, which means only on the basis of your hard work, I'm not talking about your luck, only about on the basis of your hard work, because this is Knight of Wands. Only on the basis of your wands, the energies, the fiery energy with you, Virgo, your hard work, you will be able to achieve whatever you have decided. So, more than luck, it is your own hard earned effort by which you will be getting the dream of your choice. And then the recent past, you also have Seven of Wands, which means, you have been encountering, you were defensive about some people, some situations. Maybe you were not getting full support from people, whatever may be the situation. But yes, you were getting little defensive, or you were trying to manage the situation by anyhow. You were trying very hard to manage the situation with great difficulties, and maybe things were not in favor, or maybe you were approaching them or assuming that things are not in favor, whatever may be the situation. But you were definitely, in the recent part, you were there in the defensive mode. But now the current situation says that whatever may be the reason, whatever thing you have in your mind, a dream job, dream business, a project, a business, a freelance work, a financial involvement, a transaction, everything is going to come to a full circle, and there is going to be 100% completion in that particular process. You are definitely going to learn, because you have learned all these lessons. Look at these three are the major arcana card. There is an end coming with the promise of a new beginning. There is a spiritual learning lessons of your life which you have done. You are gone through it. This time is over. Whatever your soul needs to learn, you have learned that, and now is the completion of that cycle. So now you are closing one cycle, and you will be moving into altogether a different life from now. It will be a complete life change. And then you have Two of Swords. Yes, this is near future. So there is some situation, either you will leave that and you will move forward. I can clearly see that. You are just passing on time with a situation. It could be a relationship, personal or professional. You know better, because this is a general reading. There is something which you are done with, and you will definitely feel that now is the time. I have to either, leave that, or just close it completely, and you have to drop it. You will be at a crossroad of taking a major decision in your life, either reunion, or leave it back, or just go away or move away. It is your decision. Till the time you are able to handle, you are managing. Else there will be a point coming very soon wherein you will be at a crossroad, and you will be deciding, hook or crook. You will be either staying, or you will be moving forever. That's a very, very prominent message. And then you have, what you are thinking about the situation, that though you, even if you try to move on, or you're trying to move on from such a situation, if you feel that you have already taken that decision in the recent past and you have already moved on, still there are those memories, still there are those things in your mind. You're still moving on, or you have moved on, but those things, those memories, those bitterness is there in your mind, soul, and body. So there's always a suggestion, if you are moving forward, it will really help you if you just forgive and forget, and then if then you move forward. And then you have, what people are thinking about is that you have all the capabilities. The environment is offering you that you have all the capabilities to bring every situation into your control. Nine of Pentacles is a very, very promising card. So whatever you have lost in the past, there will be not only just recovery, but from recovery you will come into a profitable mode. If you are in working, if you are business, if you are in profession, all the things professionally is going to come into your control. You will be reaping money benefits. You will be getting profits, money coming into your account. There is going to be a good money flow. Money will be definitely coming into your control. And even if you felt that there was a personal relationship which was going out of track, even that relationship is going to come into your control. So this is a very powerful card. And along with this card, the next two cards are even more promising. Look at this. Post Nine of Pentacles, you have Chariot and Magician. You have all the capabilities to collect all the resources and make the thing work for you. The magic flows through you. You have the magical capability to work through any situation. And the major arcana, this is a major arcana, and the Magician says that whatever you are going to start from now, or whatever you're going to take into your control, you're going to become a magician for that particular thing. And you see, dear Virgo, in your whole reading, the outcome of the reading is Chariot. This is the most one of the most positive card of any traditional tarot deck, and this is a major arcana card. Whatever may be the situation, the Chariot says that there will be 100% positive transformation, positive movement. Whether you want a movement in your love life, personal life, whether you want a movement in your career, whether you want a movement in your business, whether you wanted to move overall, you want a movement in your life, whatever you want, you will definitely witness a major moment in life. All the energies which were just scattered before this, whenever you will see this reading, you take it for sure that whatever the situation is, all the forces are going to come again back together, and they will be working in your favor. So this is the Chariot says that all the energies from different directions are going to club in one direction by you. I'm telling you, in the whole reading, whatever change is going to come, it is only through your own hard work and your passionate energy to make things happen for yourself. And with this Chariot, all the things are going to move into one positive direction on the basis of your own work. Very nice. So if you see the oracle card, you have the Bawa, which is the Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this means that if you are doing anything related to environment, it is definitely going to support you as a career or in personal life. But dear friends, Mother Earth card means that, whatever you will be doing materialistically now, we are here to have relationships, personal, professional. We are here to work. We are here to do something. Whatever you will be doing, Mother Earth is there with you. She has shown her presence to you. And when Mother Earth is there with you, you're going to get all the materialistic support, benefit, growth, happiness, luxury, and all the materialistic gain which you can have on Mother Earth. Very nice. Let us see what divine door messages do we have for dear Virgo people for this mid-month. Oh, you have got 3. So the first message says, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish all of wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. That means I'm telling you, you're going to welcome somebody very close in your life. And then it says, change because the path is shifting. The road leads to a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So be ready for a new change. And then patience, yes. The first message and the last message, trust and patience. That's the crux of the reading. It says everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. I would like to read this closing message for you again. It says everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. My dear friends, I would definitely like to take off from this last message. This is a super powerful, soothing message for all my dear Virgos out there. And this message is a reconfirmation that your trust is going to bring luck and abundance to you for sure. Very nice. So that was your detailed reading. I hope you will be able to resonate with it and really enjoy this new mid-month reading from my side. And I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.